The guest worker permit has been cancelled in Hungary. Does that mean that companies can no longer bring foreign workers? Not exactly. In this video, I will explain what changed, what stayed the same, and also why this might be less dramatic than some people might think. One thing though, this video is only for informational purposes. This is not legal advice. One more thing though, this is a complex topic that touches on immigration, politics, economics, and also the labor market. In this video, I will focus only in immigration and the residence permit aspects. Hi, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Renato and I help expats navigate life and also relocating to Hungary. Before we go into today's topic, I want to ask you something. This channel is approaching 2 years old, and during that period of time, I've created videos in a wide variety of topics like residence permits or bureaucracy or renting, banking, everyday life, the language. So I would love to hear from you in the comments. How has this channel helped you? To understand the recent change, let's first compare the guest worker permit, called in Hungarian vendégmunkás, with the employment-based permit, which is called in Hungarian foglalkoztatási célú. I will keep it very simple, but let's see the three most important differences. So the first difference, and this is the most important one, is that the employment-based permit is used by a wide variety of employers. So almost every type of employer. While the guest worker permit, it is only used, or you can apply only through a authorized employer, a preferred employer, or an authorized agency. That's the most important difference. Difference number two, processing and administration. The guest worker permit was designed for large-scale recruitment of foreign workers. So the process was more streamlined and often faster than the employment-based worker permit. Yeah, so the employment-based worker permit, we can say that is, it goes with the standard processing and the standard lead time. This is the third difference. So both of these work permits, they are actually both work permits, and they are actually also for low-skilled workers. However, the employment-based residence permit was designed as a general solution, while the guest worker permit, it was designed only for these authorized agencies and for these authorized or preferred employers. So now that you understand the difference, let's talk about the change. What changed? Actually, the guest worker permit was cancelled with immediate effect. That's the headline. So it's very simple. What many people miss is that the employment-based residence permit remains available. So Hungary did not eliminate the possibility for companies to hire foreign workers. The only thing that changed is that one pathway has been removed. It is very important not to confuse the removal of one specific permit type with the complete shutdown of hiring foreign workers. Those are two very, very different things. Look at all these permit types that remain available. What will companies do now? Companies that previously relied on the guest worker permit will most probably need to use the employment residence permit pathway. Will this require some adjustments? Yes. Will companies need to adapt to new processes? Most probably yes. Could it take longer now in some situations? Most probably yes as well. The most important point is that a legal pathway remains available for companies to hire foreign workers. This means that the question is not whether companies can still hire foreign workers. The only question is which pathway they will use from now on. Conclusion: yes, this is a change. Yes, companies will need to adapt, but it is not the end of hiring foreign workers in Hungary. And don't forget my earlier question: how has this channel helped you in the last 2 years? I would really love to hear your stories. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.